New buyers of IT are basically anybody who isn't in the IT department. So most providers have been used to selling to IT, but now increasingly people from the line of business are involved. And going into the future, as buying becomes more automated, then it may even be things or algorithms who are their customers. The shift to digital business actually puts the spotlight on business rather than the technology. And therefore we're seeing organisations really change the way they buy from that point of view. It's no longer just about the technology, it's about the business. And as part of this, the decisions and the strategy for a technology are actually being led by the business. And so it's really, really important for technology providers to understand this and be able to communicate with and engage those business stakeholders in technology decisions. There are risks associated with ignoring this. For instance, we're seeing more people with technology capability who are actually embedded in the line of business. So it's not just about business people, but it's also about IT people in the business who identify as business people. If you're not aware of them, if you're not targeting them as well, you may be leaving money on the table. The other issue is that if you're not able to speak to the business buyers in terms of what's really important to them, they have a lot of competing priorities. IT is not their only focus, it's not their first focus. So they may be putting those other priorities ahead of what you're trying to sell to them. The most important piece of advice that I would give to any provider is to make sure you know what the real value of what you're doing is to the business that you're trying to sell to. If you are focused on their needs, then you help them prioritise that investment in your technology, whether they sit in the business or whether they sit in IT.